Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's Coming Soon video. For those of you who are new to the channel, you might not know this, but every single week I do a Coming Soon video where we talk about everything that we know is going to be coming in the next update and a lot of things that we hope will be happening. So this week we're going to have version 11.31 coming. So we're going to talk all about it. We're going to talk about what little we do know, and we're also going to talk about some changes and fixes that we know for sure are going to be happening. As well as we're going to talk about, I do want to talk about a lot of things that are currently in the game right now, a lot of the bugs that are happening, and kind of explain to you guys why I haven't really been talking a lot about it, because, well, there's a really good reason why. We're going to get into all that, guys. We're going to talk about that, including when the downtime will happen and everything. But first, I just got to say, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, all of you guys who have been watching all the videos. Thank you very much, all of you guys coming to the stream. There have been so many of you. Thank you so much, guys. The streams have been incredible. And thank you so very much to everyone who's using my creator code DUJ2. Whether you're spending V-Bucks in Save the World, buying llamas, or in Battle Royale, buying something in the shop, or in Battle Breakers if you're buying the new Season Pass, the new Battle Pass, which is it's so good. I can't wait. I can't stop playing Battle Breakers. I love it. Or if you're buying a game over in the Epic Store and using my code over there, thank you very much, guys. You guys know that every time you guys use it, I do get a part of that money. It is a huge financial help for me. Thank you so very much, guys. I greatly appreciate it. There's my code, DUJ2. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's jump into this, guys, and let's start with the most important thing, which is the scheduled downtime. So we have downtime scheduled. You guys can kind of see it's behind there. It says downtime for patch version 11.31 starts at 4 a.m. Eastern. And if we go over here, let's see, first one here. So if we go here, we're going to see Season's Greetings. Version 11.31 arrives tomorrow. Downtime begins at 4 a.m. Eastern. Stay tuned for updates when downtime ends. So normally around 5 or 6 a.m. we're going to get our patch notes, the home base status report. It's patch notes. I mean, let's just call it what it is. The home base status report is most definitely our new patch notes, which I really do appreciate. I do enjoy them. Now, if we jump over to Reddit, we're going to see that we'll get a little bit more information. Hey, everyone. Version 11.31 arrives tomorrow. Downtime begins at 4 a.m. Stay warm out there, commanders. Now, I can kind of guess that means that it's Frost Night. Frost Night is most definitely, I mean, you got to stay warm. You got to use, the blue glow to keep the fires burning. I would assume that that's what they're talking about. I don't think that it means there's going to be anything else, really that big or that different that's going to be coming. So the next thing we have to do is we're gonna look over at the previous patch notes we have. And even though this is going to be, I feel that this is going to be more of a content update for us in Save the World, there are going to be some changes that are going to be happening. So if we look at the home base status report, we do know here that, well, we know that according to this, and this is why I say it's a content update, a lot of this other stuff that we haven't seen yet will be coming back. Jingle Jess and Sentry Gunner Krampus and Ginger Blaster and Crackshot. Well, Crackshot currently is in the game. Crackshot is currently in the event, but I think we're going to see the Ginger Blaster, we're going to see the Sentry Gunner Krampus, and we're going to see Jingle Jess returning, unless they're already, are they rewards in Frost Night? I don't know. I'm not really doing Frost Night, so you guys let me know if those are current rewards. The Paper Shredder we know is part of the Holly Jolly questline, which I completely, is it called Holly Jolly? Holly Jolly Ransom. The Holly Jolly Ransom. I completely recommend that you do it. It's a really fun questline. I will have a video on it out very soon. But the Paper Shredder, I'm having so much fun with this thing. It's ridiculous. I keep fine-tuning my setups and this weapon, the perks, and I've been having a lot of fun of it, including it seems, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I've been using it since I got it like a couple days ago, and today it feels like it is shooting much straighter. Now, some people have told me that there was some information or confirmation that it has been improved. and that it has better aim now, or it flies more a straight line. I can't find that information anywhere. If you guys know that there has been a confirmation, a tweet or something from the developer saying, hey, by the way, we've tweaked this, please let me know, because the weapon is shooting so much straighter now. And I will be doing a second video kind of reviewing it. I'm taking it to legendary perks. Yeah, I am. It is an incredibly fun weapon. I love it. It is very, very much my style of gameplay, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. So we had the paper shredder. The snowball launcher, I believe, will be coming. Is the snowball launcher part of the... No, the snowball launcher is currently in the store. It is currently in the store. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Goodness gracious, I forgot about that. And we have less than 24 hours before this this comes out. So the snowball launcher will be leaving. I wonder what's going to be replacing it. We'll have to see. We've got the new llama, and of course we've got the General's Boot Camp and Clip's Corner. We're going to talk about this in 1 second. Before we go that, let's continue with the basic information that I really want to share with you guys, which is going to be what we know will be fixed and changed, because that has a lot to do with it. So if we go over into our Trello board, or the Trello board, I guess, and we go all the way over to Save the World right here, we can see that there are a lot of things that they're aware of, although we don't know if they're working on them yet. We've got the beehives that can cause permanent damage. It is investigating, it's in development. The riot control baton is also in I hope they fix that one, because I love using that thing. After using it in Battle Royale, I can't use it in Save the World because it just... daily challenges are not appearing. This one says it's an investigation in development. Now this is daily challenges. Okay, so let me show you guys what's going on here. So for several days there, you guys may have been like, hey, where's the quest, where's the dailies, where's the V-Bucks? If you guys watch my daily V-Bonk video, the update video that I do on Twitter and somewhere else now, if you guys can go check it out, let me know if you find it. Other social media. So that daily video that I do, we've had 4 or 5 days in the past week without any V-Bucks at all. So that has been quite negative, and we definitely... what's going on? Why did we go from getting a considerable amount of V-Bucks to none a day now in daily missions and daily challenges? Or I guess those would be called daily challenges. Or sorry, those would be called daily missions. I think when they talk here about daily challenges, I think they're talking about the daily quests, and those daily quests, oh, you guys can see that, are these right here. Okay, so those are these right here. And then those right here, we can see, as we always get, we get our daily missions. Now, these were not showing up for about 3 days. For about 3 days or so, we didn't have any of those daily quests show up. Even though this does say that it's being investigated and it's still in development, it has been fixed now. Which is kind of weird, because you'd think that they would say it's been fixed, because it's a pretty big one. This is a pretty big one. The daily missions, the daily V-Bucks we get every single day just for playing the game, or the daily challenges that we get. The basketball game screen mode, the team info not explained correctly, the ramp and beach north overlapping spawns, the mythic Belize hitching. This one has been gone there since November 25th. And that one's still in the investigation development. They're still working on it, although we don't have anything else there. Base sometimes doesn't show up in trap selection. This one's been going on since October 28th. October 28th is... oh, wow. Okay. All right. Failing to lock profile since November 26th. Now, we do have some other ones. And again, those are the ones that they're working on. But we do have some good news. So the sniper scopes, which are missing, including the neon sniper that we can't see through. We can't see through walls or shoot through them. That is going to be fixed in the next release, which will be 11.31. Heroes do not display in the lobby. That one will also be fixed. In-zone private parties can't be joined by invitation. This one, this is an old one. That's an old one. We don't want that one. Stand and fight music pack not granted. This right here, okay, so we're gonna talk about that too 1 second, because I need to show you guys something really interesting. Actually, let me show you guys right now. So earlier today, when I was playing Save the World, this happened. We went ahead and we finished the mission, and then this popped up. Epic Games, some rewards are now not some rewards are now given out differently, so you deserve this. Thanks for playing. I don't exactly know what they mean by some rewards are now being given differently. That I don't understand that. And that is stand and fight. It is the stand and fight audio that everyone might have gotten today. So to that one, this is part of, and let me go back up here. Oops, I just deleted myself. That is part of this right here. The Stand and Fight music pack has not yet been granted to players who have already completed the Stand and Fight quest. It will be granted at a later date. This started December 12th and it just popped up for us. This is supposed to be fixed in a future release. It just popped up today. Was it supposed to be for... was it supposed to be given to us tomorrow in the other version? No, I don't think so. And the reason why I don't think that is, check this out. If we zoom in just a little bit in here, let me just zoom in a little here. And we see, is it here? No, it's not here. Okay, I gotta zoom out again. All right, so it's not there. Let me go and show you guys what I mean. So if we go over here into the locker and we go into the music and we hover over this one, is it gonna play it? Yeah, it does. So check right here. See right there what it says? Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. Chapter 2, Season 2. We're not in Season 2 yet. Season 1 has been extended until sometime in February. But if you guys remember, originally Season 2 was supposed to start this week. Again, I think that this was... It's very, very odd. It's very odd how that is set up. Unless this is supposed to be, that card is supposed to be for Battle Royale and not for us. I don't know. But enjoy it while we have it. We finally got our Stand and Fight music, which was supposed to be released for when we finished Canny Valley. So yeah, so that's a bit right there. Wait, Stand and Fight, was that from Canny Valley or was that from... I don't know. You guys let me know. I forget. And finally, occasional difficulty upgrading schematic perks with controller. This one is supposed to be also fixed in a future release. So that right there is what we know. We know that these changes are coming. We know that these fixes are coming in the version 11.31. Hopefully those are all going to come. Now, really quickly, let's talk about the other let's talk about the other thing. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, how do I feel about all the bugs that have been happening in Save the World? How do I feel about, let's see, which ones do we have? Not the duplicating glitch. Well, there have been lots of duplications. The legendary perk thing that went on, I kind of addressed it a little bit. It's against terms of service, just don't do it. I think it's been patched. I don't know if it's been patched. You guys might know better than I will. Not something I'm going to do. The other thing that people have been saying is the smashers, how smashers just break through everything. Yes, I have seen that. Yes, I have worked a little bit in some of the missions I've been doing in creating different setups, including tar pit traps and a lot of angled walls to push back lobbers and such, and a bunch of other things. I've been trying other things, and something that for a lot of people, you know, who have been like, how do I feel that smashers are now destroying propane tanks too, and smashers like trap tunnels just are not effective anymore. To that I've had to say, well, I've never really used trap tunnels. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I prefer trap fields and trap corridors. I'm not really a fan of the trap tunnel. It's never been a way that I played, so I gotta be frank and say I haven't really felt much of a difference. As long as I'm funneling everyone into a trap corridor or a trap field or a hall sometimes, because, you know, I think corridor has 2 spaces, a hall is 3 or more, a field is the whole area, you know, or more than that, I guess 4 or more. Yes, I use a lot of traps sometimes, but it's fun, and that's the whole point. I aim to have fun, so I haven't really felt that much of a change. Granted, though, I'm not playing Frost Knight. The reason why I'm not playing Frost Knight is because it's not fun to me. Frost Knight is not a fun game mode for me to play. That's not the type of game that that's not how I enjoy to play this game or consume the content in this game. I enjoy doing other things in this game. So I honestly can't give you guys my opinion about the difficulty of Frost Knight or the changes to the AI or the mechanics that, you know, that the new Smashers have, or the, I don't know, the healing husks. I can't really comment on that. All I'm telling you guys is I'm having a lot of fun playing Save the World right now. Part of that is the next part here, which is the ability damage increase. That ability damage increase is just fantastically fun, including that now I am playing with the new Battle Breakers hero. Me and Kurohamura are just, oh, you guys can't see this, sorry. Me and Kurohamura back here are having just a fantastically fun time. This is my current setup for Kurohamura. He is so much fun. His hero ability damage is 21.2 and his healing modifier is 21.23. It's beautiful, guys. It's absolutely just so much fun, and I'm going to be talking about these changes in the near future, because this, if you guys have noticed, this ability damage modifier, run speed, sprint speed, all of this, I haven't really talked about this before, and I think I need to, especially with how things have changed. The main reason why I've never really talked about them behind me is because there's been a lot of inconsistencies. A lot of times heroes are supposed to do one thing, but they don't. And I found that out with the Storm King. When the first Storm King first came out, or the new Storm King first came out, the 116 and all that, it was really upsetting that I was trying a lot of different setups, and the number said it was supposed to do something, certain type of damage or certain something, and then when you took them in, it didn't do it. Now, things sometimes work, but hopefully they continue to fine-tuning those things, because that's what we really need. Kurohamura with the paper shredder is just, it's so much fun, guys. I'm having so much fun playing Save the World right now that I can't even begin to tell you guys. Look, he's gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm having tons of fun. So that's on that I have to say. Reinforcing health and shield as well is something else that's been happening, and significantly faster harvesting in late time peaks. I still don't know what this means. Unless I've been keeping an eye, I don't feel like I'm farming things, I'm breaking things faster. I don't feel like I'm getting more materials out of things. So I kind of feel like this here might be something that was supposed to be implemented but didn't actually work. Can we remember the perk up, the evolution materials and legendary epic perk up increases that, you know, the reperk and all the evolution materials that we were supposed to have seen, 5 months ago now, maybe more. So there you go. That's yet another thing that, again, it's a balance change, a balance fix that really needs to happen, and hopefully this is not part of it, but hopefully they do communicate with us about it. Finally, the last thing I want to say is the Storm King's Wrath. A lot of people have been asking me, am I mad? Am I mad that the Storm King's Wrath has been nerfed? Am I upset about the anti-air trap? No, I'm not. I never really used the patrol ward. I would use it in certain instances. If you come to the stream, you know when. The new anti-air trap, from what I've seen, you need to have a dozen of them to effectively protect against like 2 or 3 lobbers. The reload is not good. The reload is not good at all. The reload needs to have a lot of work done. This trap right here needs some major balancing. It really does. It needs some major balancing. If you have one lobber, one of these traps should be able to defend you against them, not needing 4 of them. Just saying. And also the Storm King's Wrath. Concerning the Storm King's Wrath, I got it. I haven't leveled it up, and I'm not going to. It uses too much batteries. it's not something that I want to use in the game right now. I haven't even leveled up my anti-air trap. It's not something I want to use in the game right now. And honestly, for those of you who have come to the stream and asked me, or those who have said, hey, when am I going to start helping people in the Mythic Storm King, when I'm going to have help carrying? First of all, I don't really believe in helping carry people to do missions. I believe in helping people to learn how to do things better. And the main thing about the Storm King, the Mythic Storm King, guys, is that I am not good enough to do it. I'm just saying the honest reality of the matter here. I don't have the building skills. I don't have the reflexes. I don't have the map awareness, that capacity to be able to do it. Yes, I could practice. I could, play the Mythic Storm King day and night and learn how to do this. But there's so much other content in the game that I enjoy doing, and I enjoy playing with my viewers, and I don't need to do this. I'm going to be doing the Mythic Storm King once a week, maybe. If Maya, Titan, and Paraparo don't mind carrying me in it, then I would really appreciate it. I will be appreciative of them, but personally for me, yes, we are going to be working on the Discord to see if there is a group of people who can help others to learn. But this, I do feel, is endgame content, and because it is endgame content, we're not really going to look to develop it beyond that. So no, on my streams, in my Discord, we're not going to be carrying people who are under level 125. They're going to have certain things. They're going to have to be willing to learn how to help others and work together to do the Mythic Storm King, and that's how we're going to do it. I'm not going to make it a challenge for myself to try and see if we can, trio or duo him or solo him, or encourage that, in my streams. There's a lot of other content that I want to consume and missions that I want to play. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. So the basis of that is, oh, I just noticed that. What's this? Wait. Why is it? Do you guys hear that? Oh. Weird. Okay. Do you guys see that? It's there. It's still there. Look. So, Frost Knight is right here. Okay. That's interesting. All right. I don't know. I mean, unless this is something special or something secret. No, it is. It's the Frost Knight. Okay. That's weird. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Frost Knight is hidden right here. Okay. Anyway. I've never seen that before. Anyway, sorry. As I was saying, I'm going to have fun, guys. I'm going to have fun playing this game. And because I want to have fun playing this game, look at that. That's so interesting. I'm sorry. Because I want to have fun playing this game, guys, I'm going to stick to doing things that are fun for me. There's a lot of content in this game that is really not that fun. I'm not that much of a fan of dungeons, even though I have to do it so I can get the heroes and stuff. But I'm going to be playing other stuff that is going to keep the game fun for me. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. And even though, yes, I do acknowledge the fact that there are a lot of errors in the game, there are a lot of bugs, guys. I am also going to, I'm going to also call out the good things that we have in the game. That's what I want to focus on. I want to focus on those good things. You guys saw there's a lot of stuff there that needs to be worked on. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen here. And again, there's a lot of balance. To me, the biggest thing that this game is lacking still is balance. Balance in how much time you put in to what you get back out of it. There's some awesome things in the game as well as the gold and the gold shops. Incredibly, incredible good thing. The fact that you can play and get tickets to get llamas, to get items, you can recycle, and it's a big circle. While you're doing tickets and getting tickets, you're also getting gold. It's a beautiful, beautiful, it's a great symbiotic circle there, and that works really well. There are some parts that are kind of missing along the way, and hopefully that's something that developers are working to improve and make better in the future. And the second thing, the second big thing, like I said, balance is the first big thing, and the second big thing I feel is communication, guys. And that communication starts like right at the beginning. And let me show you what I mean by that. That communication starts right here in the fact that if you go to the Fortnite homepage and you go over to Save the World and you scroll down a little bit, the versions are on sale again. And that's not the only thing. Not only is the standard edition and the deluxe edition half off, apparently the super deluxe and limited edition are also back without the transform keys. From what I've been told, the ultimate edition is not back, and you unlock the ultimate edition if you buy the limited edition. And I'll say this right now, guys, if you guys are asking me, is it worth buying them? No. I think that if you want to buy Save the World for a family member, a friend, or something, get the standard edition for $20. That's all you need. Play the game, get tickets, get gold, progress through the game, grind the game, and you have a giant game full of content that you can enjoy. I don't think you need the deluxe edition. I don't think you need the super deluxe edition. I don't think you need the limited or the ultimate edition. The only reason that I would recommend to get the limited or ultimate would be for the Masamune. And now, as the game stands and where we are in the game right now, the Masamune is outshined, or you get a better experience with the Storm King Ravager or with the Spectral Blade. So honestly, at this point in the game, I really can't recommend you guys to spend that much money. Now, if you want to, hey, it's your money. Your money, you do whatever you want with it. If you can use my creator code, I don't know if you can use it to buy the packs, but if you can, please consider it. Thank you very much. Hashtag Epic Partner. But apart from that, I really don't see the point in buying it. Now, I'm going to say this because I know this video has gone way too long already. I was hopeful that the next time we would see the limited or the super deluxe edition, and even perhaps the ultimate edition, would be in a completely new transform mode with updated rewards, updated banners, skins, emotes, back bling, different schematics, different raps, different music, updated weapons. All the founders weapons need a boost increase, maybe a new perk, maybe a new 6 perk, new passive perks, a buffed up weapons, buffed up stats. The Masamune, well, the Masamune is already still awesome. The Nocturno buffed up or changed. There's so many different things that can be done with those packs, and if they do that, everyone who's already purchased them automatically gets it as well. And I was hoping we would see that when the game went free to play. I was hoping we would see then the deluxe edition, super deluxe edition, and limited edition at a discounted price back in the shops, and the game being free. I was hoping that was going to be the transition we would see. The reason why I say this is because the fact that we are seeing the basic edition of the game right now on sale is, if the game is going to go free, guys, if the game is going to go free, and if it goes free today, if it goes free January 1st, let's say, a lot of people are going to say, hey, I paid $20 for 2 weeks. That's kind of why I was hoping that we wouldn't see the sale back yet. And I really didn't think we were going to see the limited or any other version like that. And I believe that the reason why we're seeing them is because of the holiday season, because it is a possibility that people can ask for them as presents, and it is a revenue. Now, if they're going to use that revenue to help develop the game, if they're going to use that revenue to help, get a larger development team, fix a lot of the bugs, prepare the game to go free to play, or just expand the content and improve it, then yeah, I think that's great. Like I said to you guys personally, I don't think you should buy it. I don't think you need to spend any extra money on Save the World apart from the basic edition. And I hope that we do see an improved deluxe, limited, and ultimate version in the near future, because The game is progressing, and a lot of it is getting left behind. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I know this was a long video. Thank you very much for watching the whole thing. If you did, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for being awesome, guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic holiday season right now. If you are going to buy Save the World for a friend or a family member, I do recommend you do it. You know, right now it's on sale, $20 for the basic edition. You get a massive, gigantic game, you know, spawning just a huge amount of missions and time. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And we even have some end game content now that is apparently going to be there forever, hopefully. There's a lot in this game. Yes, there are a lot of gaps and holes in it as well, and hopefully those are the ones that are going to be focused on. And instead of focusing on new content, I've been saying this for a couple of years now. Instead of focusing on new content, I really hope that the developers focus on working on those missing areas, on those areas that are lacking, on those bugs, on that balance. And they also, Epic as in general, works on that communication, you know, works on communicating with us and telling us, hey, we're working on this, we're not working on this, we hear you about this issue, changes are happening, this and that, you know, because we also do know there is a meta balance change. I'll be talking about that in a different video because I think that's a whole different topic that we need to focus on. But again, I will say this to you guys, just like I'm going to say, hey, this needs to be fixed in the game, I'm also going to you know, I'm going to recognize when they're doing something good. You know, I'm going to appreciate when they focus on something. I'm going to appreciate the incredible time that is put into this game for developing the stories, the sound, the audio, the story quality, the beautiful schematics. I mean, these, again, I have to go with my favorite. Look how absolutely gorgeous this is. They're beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful schematics. The heroes, the models, he's amazing. That's amazing. It's incredible. And I really do appreciate the time and effort, and obviously the amount of love that has gone into this game by some of the developers. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for developing this game. Thank you very much for working on it. I really do appreciate that. And equally, I really do hope that it continues to improve in the future. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. Please let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. There was a lot of information in this video, but I did want to get it all out because I did have a very big list of things that I want to talk about. We did hit all the points, and like I said, there are some other things that I'm going to be talking in the future. I want to make more videos with Kuro. I want to make more videos for the Super Shredder because that thing is so much fun. I do want to talk about the meta balance changes that are coming in the near future, which are going to be interesting. So we are going to talk about those too. Thank you very much, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a wonderful, fantastic day. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.